I was a math teacher in the inner city of Oakland, California for 6 years. Thank you, one person, for supporting my dreams. I had gang members in my class. When I taught, I had to come up with street-type analogies to make my lesson plans relatable. So for instance, we were studying the different kinds of numbers. I was like, all right, here's how you learn the different kinds of numbers. Imagine you're at a party, all the numbers are there, right? This crazy number comes in, just starts flipping over tables. You're like, what's your problem? He's like, I'm irrational. It's gonna get much worse, okay? Now, your irrational numbers, you're like, chill, man, we're both some real-ass numbers. I mean, we're both part of the same set. My number, put it right there, my number, right? All the squares start rooting for you. Root, 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 root. You see this girl just floating by. He's like, damn, I want to get her digits. Nah, man, you can't. She's imaginary. When imaginaries and reals mix, things get complex, man. Her last boyfriend was a 0. She never got over him, man. It was impossible. You can't get over a 0. Their relationship was undefined. Now your ex comes in. Your ex comes in with some other unknown. You're like, why? If she 2 times me, I'm getting even, if you know what I mean. Unless she wants a 3-way, which would be odd, shoot. Whatever, I'll find a girl in her prime, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 53. When it comes to age, I got no limit. Hop into my infinity. Let's get some pie. I have a friend who's always super positive, which is ironic because her name is Nancy. And she just got knocked up, so we call her Pregnancy. And she got fired from her job, so we call her Terminated Pregnancy. And let's talk about it. This is a higher metaphysical debate. Right now, we're all trying to figure out, when does life really begin? And one of my friends thinks that our lives begin when we're sperm, which is terrifying if you think that sperm is actually life. That would mean when sperms die, they become ghosts. Which makes my room a haunted house. I'm like, no, no, no. You ever been in a hotel room? Like, this place is haunted, dude. We gotta go. We gotta go now. So we can agree that sperm should not be life. But then there's the question, is a fetus life? Some people believe that a fetus is a part of a woman's body, and some people believe that it's a life. And really the answer is it's both. We definitely know that a fetus is a part of a woman's body because it only eats when she eats, right? That's why it's called feed us. You know what I mean? That's a dad joke, and I don't even have any buns in the oven. But is a fetus life? Well, yes, because it has a heartbeat, not a big brain, but a heartbeat. It's life, but is it an independent life, right? Because what happens when you remove a fetus from a woman's body within 5 months? It vanishes, it doesn't exist. So then the question is something really life if it can't survive without its mother? And I can say confidently, no, it's not. And I can say this because I still live with my mom. And I don't have a life. I can't go out. I can't come home late. I'm a fetus. I'm stuck to my mom. I'm literally a dependent. And it's my mom's body, her choice. That's all it is, dude. That's all it is. But I sympathize for people who want to get an abortion and they're in a state where they can't now. It fucking sucks, dude. Now, if you really want an abortion, you really want to, get ready your kid, you got to wait 6 years, put him into public school. And it's just not, it's not fair. A lot of people don't like these jokes. I got heckled pretty hard the other night talking about reproductive rights. A woman heckles me. She says, stop mansplaining the female anatomy. And I was like, I'm not explaining anything. I'm joking. I'm man-joking. And then she's like, well, keep the female anatomy out your mouth. I was like, well, too late for that. Hey. The CDC did not approve of this show. Not the best joke to open with. But the CDC does list forms of transmission on their website, and one of them is laughter. Yeah, right? They're like, don't you have any fun now? Because you will spread the kill vibe.
hard to remember a very generic name. People get mad. You meet them, forget their name. Dude, you don't remember that I was Dave? I'm so sorry. You're like the 1000th Dave I've met. Like, what are you supposed to say? Like, I'm sorry that brain space is finite. And if you don't know what that means, it's because brain space is finite. It's hard to remember people's names. Zoom, 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 man. Zoom, zoom. All right, every time a loud motorcycle comes by, let's just guess the size of the penis. Let's just guess. I'm guessing 3.8. Oh, dude! Yes!
I've been doing intermittent fasting. For those of you not familiar with intermittent fasting, it means I eat intermittently. Which means basically when I'm done with my meal, I will not eat again until the next time I eat. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I eat and sometimes I do not. That's intermittent fasting. But I don't eat when I don't eat, and when I eat. That's the difference. A lot of people don't eat and eat at the same time. Not me. And I do one big fast at the end of the day for like 8 to 10 hours, which I sleep for all of. I sleep for all of it. It's a hard fast. No eating. No eating during that fast. And then I wake up, and instead of eating right there on the pillow, like a monster, I will walk to the kitchen first, and then I will break the fast very carefully with a special meal that I call break fast. Okay? There's a science to it. You have to look at the science.
I don't want Hillary to be president, not because she's a woman at all, but because, and I'm going to open up to you guys, because she's a Scorpio. And as an Aquarius, I find them very overbearing. Okay? Any Scorpios here tonight? You're great people, great friends. I just don't want to give you my power. That's all. You guys like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But that's how I vote. I like to make sure I'm zodiac compatible with my president. It's no better than how any other American votes. Believe me. It's probably better. But that's how I go my intuition, you know? Like Bill Clinton, Obama, they're Leos. That's stable for me, you know? They're great dancers, life of the party, great hair. Like if Obama grew out his hair, we'd probably re-elect him. Ronald Reagan, not a fan of his policy, but he was an Aquarius. I respected he was creative, artistic, Star Wars, Reaganomics. That's some creative thought right there. Only an Aquarian would think of that. Take naps in the office, that's the artist lifestyle I can relate to. How about this? You guys give me the zodiac sign, I'll tell you the president that matches it. Gemini, JFK. Everybody loved him, but he had a secret life. That's the two sides of the Gemini. Ask not what your country can do for you, because I'm over here begging Marilyn Monroe right now, right? Let's keep this on the DL. Libra, Jimmy Carter. Oh, love that guy. Humanitarian, very fair, tough time making decisions. He installed solar panels in the White House, then Reagan came out, ripped him out just to be a dick. Because we get a little moody, you know what I mean? Aries, Thomas Jefferson, sexually motivated. Yeah. Manifest destiny, that's a horny man's concept right there. The whole country. Capricorn, Nixon, scandalous. Has some secrets, sweats under pressure. Sagittarius, Martin Van Buren. Check out those sideburns. Those trend-setting sideburns. It took about 200 years for them to catch on. But that's a Sagittarian. They're way ahead of their time in fashion. Cancer, George W. Bush. Some people love him, some people hate him. But like a Cancer, he found his way into the White House. He found his way into Iraq. He goes by his gut, gets a little crabby sometimes. He's a Cancer. What's next?
Virgo.
Pisces, George Washington. All about that money, dollar bills, y'all, okay? He was the richest president of all time, and that factors in current inflation as well. And he led us across the Potomac River because they're fishes, they're good with water. Yeah. Our first president was a fish. Taurus, Harry Truman, stubborn, thick-skinned, made the decision to drop the bomb. Other Taurus rulers include Saddam Hussein and Hitler. Let's be careful on that one as well. I think there's one more left. We did Leo, we did Capricorn. The last one is Virgo, and this is my favorite one. Only one Virgo president in history. Every other sign has multiple presidents. Virgo only has one president in history, and that was LBJ, who only became president because of an assassination.
Virgos don't like the limelight. That is the only way to get a Virgo to be president. You make them vice president, you kill the president. Don't quote me on that. And that is the Zodiac Wheel of Presidents. Thank you so much.